Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here, and welcome aboard the Havoc Mark 1, a rank 1 battle rating 2.0 for the British. Oh yes, and we got a mixed battle, so there's all kinds of juicy targets. Isn't that lovely? First up, A29. A29. What the heck is an A29? Isn't that Chinese version of the Hudson with the different gun in the back? I think it is. Well, why don't you come here, Mr. Hudson? Let me say hi. Oh, pretty fires. You see, this is why I love the tracers on this thing. I know a lot of people use the universals, but I found those get a lot of crits, but they don't hardly set any fires. And I just love the pretty fires with the Havoc. It's just so sweet. Oh, but looky here. It's the Frenchy boy. It's a baguette launching boomer. Well, guess what, boomer? There's going to be no baguette launching today. Oh, more lovely fire. Ooh, he mean. Ooh, he's a very peed off Frenchman, isn't he? Oh, look at him. He's smoking nice and good. Oh, I have to say, this thing is one heck of a little fighter bomber. Yeah, key word here is fighter and fighter bomber. Honestly, 90% of the time, I just throw away the bombs and just go straight fighter mode. It's just too much fun. Me and Joseph 2000 took these out the other day, and oh Lord, it was such a blast. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done a video on these things yet. And that's a real shame. Because I got this, I got the Boston, and I got the DB7. So why not show off these lovely aircraft and show what they can do? Oh, there went the Frenchy boy. Yeah, no baguette delivery for you, buddy. I don't think so. Oh, hello there, mister. I can't do that. That is the one downside to flying this big, beautiful bird is, yeah, you're not going to turn with Chaikas. No. Oh, are you really going to try to climb up? Oh, you're an A5M4. Why? That's it. Go away. I don't want to smack on you. Yeah, A5M4s. I feel so sad for those. Yeah, there you went. Better him than me. Those poor things. They got no chance these days. They really don't. What else we got? Now, Chaikas? Yeah. That's more my speed. One thing you will have to watch out for, speaking of which, is speed. Because, yeah, you can redline this sucker way too easy if you drop that nose. Because, yeah, she is a bit heavy. Oh, no. Is there something going on I don't know about? Because I have seen more. Oh, that wasn't very smart. That'll show you how tough this thing is, though. Pea shooter? Really? I don't think so. Would you go away now? Thank you. Look at this. I got one engine. I got about a third of a wing. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Well, while I get over here, let me tell you a little bit about this bird. This was designed by Ed Heinemann, who was kind of the Kurt Tank of the Americans. Because, good Lord, that guy designed a ton of stuff. Everything from the friggin' Dauntless to the friggin' Sky Knight. Yeah, he had his hand in a whole bunch of pies. But, yeah, the original plan was for a light bomber. And the Americans said, yeah, we don't really want a light bomber. But the Frenchies said, oh, heck, we'll take anything you got. We'll take them. We'll be happy to take them. So they were originally going to go over to France, and then, of course, knock, knock, Blitzkrieg happened. Oh, speaking of knock, knock, My poor little J8A is being smacked around. I don't think so. That's rude. You are Chika. You handle so much better than he does. He's just a poor little gladiator. That's it. You come get on my booty. That's it. You come here. Yes. I'm just a poor little boomer. Come get on my booty. Yeah. Taste beautiful British 303s. AP to the face. But where you going? No, you are not going after my poor little gladiator. You come back here. That's it. Come back over here. Get right back on the booty. That's where you're supposed to be. Oh, I love the back guns on this. It does get the API belts, but I found, unless they're really close, they're not going to do much. And they certainly don't start as many fires as I found that the AP belts do. Oh, boy, you all kinds of smoky smoked, ain't you, buddy? Oh, gunner's got to reload. Yeah, it turned, oh, that was rude. AA stole my snack. Boy, don't that just irk you? Now, as I get yet another repair, I can tell you a little bit more about this bird. Yeah, after the Frenchies had knock-knock blitzkrieg happen, yeah, these were diverted over to the RAF, and their pilots over at Biscombe Down, hope I'm saying that correct, said they absolutely loved this aircraft. They said it had no vices. Let me get the exact quote here. Yeah, let's see. It had no vices, and it was considered their favorite aircraft of the war by a lot of ex-pilots. They said it represents a definite advantage in the design of flying controls. It's extremely pleasant to fly and maneuver, and is very easy to take off and land. And the pilots loved it because they could toss it around like a fighter. So, yeah, Gaijin got that one correct. You definitely can throw this sucker around like a fighter. This ended up getting used by the British, a little bit by the Americans, a little bit by the French. Biggest user doesn't have them in the game, which don't make no sense. It was the Russians. Yes. God, why can't we have the Russian version? The Russians said, bah, American pew-pews. Yuck, niet, no American pew-pews. We will load it up with Shakas. Yes. Put some Shakas and some Shavaks on there. Oh, heck yes. We'll make that good fighter. Oh, poor pea shooter. There's got to be an event or a Reddit thing or a meme or something going on. I have seen more pea shooters in the past freaking 2 weeks than I have in the past 3 years. Oh, what do you mean you need cover? You are a honey badger. You should be covering everybody else. You got all the pew-pews. You are bringing shame to the crown. Yes. What would the queen think? You're not even protecting yourself. You are a honey badger. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to get over there and protect the honey badger. But yeah, as I was saying, oh, who is that? Key 27, what do you think you're doing? That is so not going to work. That's it. You go away now. I got to go try to help this poor little honey badger. Oh, good Lord. He's about to have him an attack by the Ruskies. Oh, Lord, what is that? I-16? Oh, Ishak. And he's throwing all the pew-pews. Good. And rockets. Jeez. Ivan wants that freaking honey badger, don't he? Oh, there we go. Oh, honey badger. Oh, silly honey badger. He should have nailed that thing. Oh, well, what can you do? I tried to help him, but that's one thing about this bird. Top speed, yeah, it's not exactly the fastest bird out there. Yep, just throwing away my boom booms because, yeah, like I said, rarely use them. You can't kill base with them. You can only take about 2/3 off, so, yeah, I don't care. Oh, but you come here, Mr. Key 27. That I do care about. Come here. I want another snack. Oh, come on. Oh, took my snack. Oh, well, what can you do? Hey, at least I got an assist. Sometimes I don't even get that. Yeah. Here's one thing, though, I would strongly suggest. Yeah, I've got mech set up so I can turn off any engine that's damaged, because this thing flies really good with one engine. See that? I just shut off power to that right one. Reason why I do that is because if the AA or something smacks my left one around a little bit, I can let this right one cool off, and if I get close to base and I start losing altitude, yeah, I can flip that right one back on and get back to the base. No problemo. Yeah. And these guys better get their butts over there and deal with that freaking Stuka. Look at our tickets. Jesus. Come on, guys. I've only got one motor. I'm pushing it as hard as I can go. Man, that's the one thing I hate about these maps. How they can friggin' just wipe out your tickets. Just one poor schnook without even decent guns. They really need to fix the balance on this whole thing between the AA nuking you from half a frickin' mile away to friggin' one side having medium tanks and the other side has trivial crap that anything can kill. Yeah, balance is just not good. Alright, come on, HE100. Oh, that was dumb. Jeez. Oh, well, hey, you got the job done. Now come on, tickets. Don't screw me over like you did in the struggle bus. Come on. Kick down already. These things are too close. I don't want another loss. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let's see how we did. And... oh, yeah. 4 kills, 2 assists, first place on the team. I will take that and not complain a bit. There is something else I will not complain about. HE111s. Yeah, or as I like to call them, snacks. Oh, and there's 2 of them side by side. Oh, yes. And look at how well this thing handles with 2,000 pounds of boom in the belly. Oh, yes, I can see why the British pilots like this baby. You come here, Buttercup. I got something for you. Oh, there's a pretty crit. And another crit. Oh, he not happy at all, is he? I'll just do my little flippy up and flip her over and come back down on his friend. There you are, friend. I was wondering where you got off to. Yeah, got your buddy a little smoky smoke, but that's okay. I'll say hello to him in a second. Yeah, 'cause you're not getting away either. You come here, boo. Oh, you throwing them little German pew-pews? I am not afraid. No, I am in a Havoc. And these babies, they can take the abuse. So you come here now. Oh, there's a crit. There's another crit. And, oh, there we go. Oh, fire. It's just an engine fire. See how easy it is to put them out in this? Oh, gotta say I love that about this. If you get a fire in the engine, just pop the engine off for a second. Drop the nose. Fire goes right out. I don't know how many times I've done that trick. Oh, would you look at that? Half the bloody team is diving on my snack. That's rude. And not to mention more than a little silly. They're all giving up their altitude trying to get this one boomer. Well, you can't have it. That's my papai. Thank you. Oh, so rude. Try to take my snacks. Just lucky one of them didn't shoot me in the butt. I've done been shot twice in the butt getting footage for this thing. That was quite annoying. Well, as I bring this baby down, I can tell you a little bit more about this sucker. In the course of the war, 24 British squadrons ended up operating the Boston/Havoc. It first entered service with RAF Bomber Command in 1941, equipping number 88 Squadron, but their first operational use was not until February 42 against enemy shipping. Then on July 4th, 1942, the United States Army Air Force bomber crews flying RAF Boston took part in operations in Europe for the first time, attacking enemy airfields in Holland. They replaced the Bristol Blenheims for daylight operations till those in turn were replaced by the Mosquitoes. And some were converted to turbine lights, which if you never heard that was seriously batshit. Basically, the Brits put a gigantic, super powerful searchlight in the nose of aircraft, and then they'd be guided by ground control radar onto enemy aircraft, which they would then light up with the super light, and they would have a Hawk or Hurricane flying with them that would then engage the aircraft. Yeah. Needless to say, that was not a very good freaking program, and they ended up being disbanded and turned back into night fighters and attackers. They also came up with another seriously batshit idea. Get this. The Pandora. 20 of the Havocs were converted into the Pandora intruder aircraft, which carried the long aerial mine. Yeah, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It was a gigantic explosive charge trailed on a long cable that you tried to drag into the path of enemy bombers in the hopes of scoring a hit. They first tried it with Handley Page Harrows, dropping those long aerial mines in a stream of German bombers. And yeah, that was not a good idea. It didn't work. So they said, yeah, forget it. We're not even going to bother. We'll just go ahead and convert those Havocs back to intruders and night fighters. Because, God, who thought that was a good idea? Can you imagine having to try to get just far enough ahead of the bomber stream that you could actually drag this stupid thing into it, but not freaking too far ahead, but at the same time, you're going to have to freaking catch up while dragging this crap. Geez, and I thought some of the German ideas were just plain dumb. Good freaking grief. Now I'm just going to speed things up here for a little bit, because, yeah, like I said, one thing with Havocs is you're not getting anywhere super fast. Yeah, so you're going to have to give yourself a little time to get into the battle, especially after you've had to land and rearm. But with the way this thing takes damage, honestly, you don't have to go back unless you just want to. Because you can fly this thing from one side of the map to the other on one engine. It will not have a problem. I just went ahead and took it back because, I figured this might be a long match, so I wanted to make sure I had two engines just in case. Oh, here's another downside. How bad they've nerfed the freaking bombs. Look at how close I end up getting with this stupid thing. This is bloody ridiculous. Pretty much anything less than 1,000 kilograms these days is like a wet fart. I mean, look at that. Look at how close. Yep. Doesn't do a thing. You remember the old days when bombs were actually more than poofs of wet fartage? I remember those days. Those days were nice. You could actually take out a base with a B-25. Heck, the frickin' Wellington could just wipe out a row of light ground targets in one run. Oh, I miss those days. Yeah, today, anything below 1,000 kilograms, maybe some AA targets. That's about it. Oh, it's an HE-100. Oh, you come here. Yeah, I like those. Those are tasty. They like to go around picking on poor little biplanes. That's rude. That's very rude. Pick on something your own size. Or something even bigger, like me. Here, Buttercup. Here, kitty. Come on. Oh, really? H-75? Douchebags. Douchebags to the left of me. Douchebags to the right. Good freaking grief. That's another thing I miss. I miss when the friggin' teams weren't just friggin' filled with douche nozzles. Wasn't that nice? I miss those days. Now I'm just going to go drop my booms over here on this base. Not that it'll actually kill it, but hey, free RP and Silver Lions is free RP and Silver Lions. Oh, one of our buddies crashed. That's sad. At least he could have gone out in battle. I hate to see him just blow it halfway to the runway and just splat. That's just a shame. Really is. This right here is also a shame. After getting used to those big 600 kilograms and Big Sven, yeah. That's what I got to say about these bombs. Oh, yeah. Then again, British bombs have never been particularly great in this game. German bombs, Japanese bombs, now Swedish bombs, all better than these. I'm just going to have to speed things up a bit because, yeah, I'm going to have to get up there because we got us a boomer and it's smacking on our base. I'm not going to have that. That's it, B-34. You go finish that off for me. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Good job, buddy. Oh, and we got a Willie. He actually made it. You go, little Willie. Oh, it's so nice to see a Willie actually make it to the end of a match. Those poor little things. I mean, how often do you see those poor little things and they never even get to drop their bombs? Oh, I don't know why anybody flies Willies anymore. I really don't. Good Lord, they're just RP pinatas. Heck, I think the only thing worse is, well, what's right in front of me right now? Condors. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, you are nothing but a flying gas can. Yeah, but tickets are too close, so flying gas can or not, you gots to go. So you come here, Mr. Condor. I'm going to have me some snacks. That's right, you come here, buddy. Oh, are you going to actually try to do a scissors and a condor? That's cool. Heck yeah, I'd be more than happy to do scissors with you, buddy. Oh, come on. Let's see them pretty fires. There's one pretty fire, two pretty fires. Heck yes. I will be more than happy to take that. Smack. I gotcha. I gotcha, Mr. Condor. They were telling me that's the last guy, but I think there's somebody left. Yep. We got a missing bird. Yeah, where the heck is he, though? And I got an engine that is not too happy. Yeah, it's not freaking leaking, but yeah, it's not wanting to cool off too much neither. I think it's time to throw me an order. Because if he's up here in space, yep, he is up here in space. I definitely don't want to have to climb down and then climb back up. Oh, and look at the name, Sulu. Yes. Just like in Star Trek 6. Heck yes, time to cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war. Oh, I love that movie. Heck yeah. Got to love the Klingons. Aren't the Klingons fun? Or at least they was back in the old Star Trek. I don't like the new Klingons. They just look funky. But you come here, Mr. Sulu. Yes, I got something for ya. 4 friggin' British 303s of lusciousness filled with tracers. So you come here, buddy. Me and you got some business. Here, kitty. Oh, no thank you. Now, right there. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see if I can put that fire out for a second time. Come on. Point that nose down just a little more. Yeah, there we go. And there's that GG. Heck yeah. Let's see how we did. And, ooh, ace in a day. Happy day. Got my ace in a day. And let's see how this baby pays. Oh, heck yeah. Good grief. Hell yeah, I'll be more than happy to take that. Oh, and did I mention the repair cost on this thing is only 940 silver lines? It's nuts. So what do I think about this bird? You want a super cheap silver line grinder? Here you go. This thing only costs 400 GE, and most matches I was pulling down a minimum of 15 to 20,000 silver lions. And that was on a bad match. On good matches, I'm pulling 40, 50. Heck yeah, no problem. This thing is a great little fighter bomber. It freaking turns decent. Well, I watch the dive a bit, but man, the guns work. So yeah, pick it up. Be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.